Sam, we're nearly at the end of pre-season now, and of course you've been heavily involved this summer with the first team. How have you found it?
Enjoyable, very enjoyable is what I can say. It's been a tough challenge, and every pre-season when you come in with the first team you try and take your opportunity. So it's been a test, and you've always got to be giving your absolute best every day. So it's been good so far for me.
It's been a great learning experience as well.
It has, yeah, with some new players coming in as well, as there is most years. It's been good to get to know them and learn off them, and learn off the senior players that have been around, and with a new manager as well. It's new things to take on, new challenges to try and understand and get used to.
Do you feel with the new manager and new coaches coming in that it is kind of a new opportunity for a lot of guys to prove themselves?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone feels even the new season's a fresh start, and when you've got a new manager, it's a big opportunity for everyone to show what they can do and try and get themselves in that first team in the squad. So everyone's been on it and trying to impress, and I think it's worked well. And everyone's sort of trying to get used to the system that manager wants to play, and I think we're getting a lot better and a lot stronger in that.
We've obviously seen you as a forward player in the younger levels and out with Southend and that on loan, but we've seen you at left back this summer. Tell us how that came about.
I'm not too sure. I think it was just the first couple of sessions. Ryan was obviously still away with England, so I needed to fill a gap really, which I was happy to do, just be with the first team, fill that gap and try and show what I could do, and just worked hard at it and try and took notes off Matty Target and watched Bertie play quite a bit, so tried my best, and it's just worked well for me, and I'm enjoying it, and it's just sort of come naturally playing there, to be honest.
Yeah, what is the learning process for something like that? Obviously you'll have your minutes out on the training pitch and in the games, but do you have to do a lot of sort of film and tape study and things like that as well?
A little bit, yeah, and I think it's just being here for many years. I've got to see a lot of good left backs playing in that position, like Luke before when he was here, and Bertie now. So I've had a lot of good people ahead of me playing left back, and I've been able to watch them and see what they do. So I think it's just come naturally from seeing people play there, and I did used to play there when I was a youngster at Southampton, sort of 9-10 years old. So I think I've got a bit of it in me. I just haven't done it for a while.
You mentioned Ryan and Matt. How good have they been in terms of helping you along and giving you any advice?
Well, Bertie hasn't been around much because he's obviously been away with England and just got back, so I haven't got to ask him much about it, but I'm sure I will in coming weeks. And Matty's been really good about just encouraging, and if I've got questions to ask about anything, he'll sort of give me a good answer, and he's really honest about it as well, so it's been good.
Do you see a future for yourself in that position long term?
Definitely. I think it's something that has come naturally to me, like I said, and it's always, I'm always wanting to improve as a footballer, so if it's a new challenge, then why not go for it? And it's been working out well for me, and if I'm enjoying it and it's going well, why not just keep pursuing it?
So what are your hopes and ambitions for this season ahead?
This season for me was to get in and around the first team. Going on loan was always an option if I wasn't going to be involved, but I've really enjoyed being around the first team and been trying to impress, and I feel like I've been close to it, and I feel like I've got more to give and more to learn. So hopefully I can keep progressing, hopefully stay here, get some games. There's going to be a lot of games this season, so hopefully try and get some minutes for the first team, show what I can do, and just see where it takes me. Just give my best and see what happens.